Hi, today I'm going to show you how easy it is to mix up some clay plaster. I'm doing it the easy way. I'll show you the steps and hopefully you're encouraged to try it out yourself one day. Now, we live in a little house in the city. We don't have our own land, so I don't have the opportunity to go and dig the ground around the house and find clay or access to places where I could do that. So I'm taking the easy approach. And it couldn't get much easier than this. So this is from a company called Saviukumaja in Estonia. This isn't an ad. I bought the product, I paid full price for it myself, and I love it. So I've been using this clay in our house as part of the renovation. Why did I choose the product? Well, I searched online and I wanted to use some natural materials on the walls, wanted to try and find something that helps contribute to a healthy indoor environment and healthy air, and I just couldn't go past clay. And then when I found this company, and you know when you read about a company and you think, is it really this true? 100% natural materials in this clay. It's even, most of it's produced using mostly solar energy, and the ethics of the company you kind of agree and align with, and then you just think, well, you know what, I'll try it. And in dealing with the company directly with questions and also getting the product and seeing the product and feeling it and using it, I suppose that's why I've become a fan. So that's why I'm happy to share with you my good positive experience of using this clay, and it really shows you how easy it is to do yourself. Now, as I said, we're not sourcing the clay from the ground ourselves. That would be a lot more complex, and there's plenty of other people online that I've seen do that. Nothing but clay and sand. A little bit of dust. Of course, if there was lots of dust and you were throwing it around, you might want to wear a face mask. Well, just because, it's like on the beach on a windy day, you don't want the sand up your nose. Same with this. Now, I had talked about this clay earlier on in the past during the renovation, and one of the things that people actually commented and couldn't believe is that it's really 100% natural. So I actually reached out to the company and I said, really, I've read your marketing materials, prove it. Come on, is this really 100% materials? And the answer that came back was, nearly a smiley face and a laugh, saying that yes, that question comes quite often. People can't believe the color range available. But yes, it's true that clay comes out of the ground in different colors, and this is a white mix. It looks quite warm when it's in this powdery state. I can show you what it looks like on the wall in a moment. But it is just clay. So this particular company, Uku, they're taking their clay from Estonia, also Latvia, and Germany. And so it's possible to find white clay, and then they're mixing it with a bunch of different sands that they find in Estonia. So when you think about it in that context, I've been on white sandy beaches before, up in North Queensland, especially in Australia. I can believe that you can find white sand, so it's not too far of a stretch of my imagination to realize that you can also find white clay. So this particular product, it costs a little bit more than the red clay, but that's probably because of maybe sourcing it and the kind of careful sorting you need to do with the product. But that's it. So that is the mix of it. It feels so powdery soft. It's like a talcum powder. But there it is, nothing else in it. No pigments, nothing. It's just 100% natural clay found from the ground and mixed with some sand. So the greatest health risk right now is just breathing up dust. And I have here 6 liters of water. Nothing special about the water, it's straight from the tap. So I generally put in about 5. I might need a few more liters as well. Here's my magical mixing stick. And I'll just mix this up. When you add the water, the color darkens a little bit. But once it's on the wall and the water dries out of it, it does lighten up quite a lot. Right, this one's just about mixed up. I'll put a little bit more water in and then I'll mix another bag in. I actually have a mixing machine, but what I like to do is mix it by hand first. This will then soak for a day. You don't have to leave it that long, but it is recommended if you can leave it for overnight, for example. That's a good thing. So I like to leave it for at least a day. And then just before I'm about to use it, I will then use the machine and blend it right up and then just let it sit for a little bit and then I start using it on the wall. But you can see it right now, it starts to look like looks like some dough. Could be making some kind of cake mix. It's easier than making cake mix. That's it, 2 ingredients straight from the bag and, well, 2 ingredients in the bag, the sand and the clay. Add a bit of water to it, mix it up, and that's it. So there you have it. This lot's all mixed up. I'll mix some more up. I'll show you what it looks like when it's dry. This section of the wall has a couple of layers of thin white clay on. And the other side, well, that's the red clay waiting for its turn. That's what I'll begin with tomorrow. Had a couple of people come and look at the wall and ask me, what have I painted it with? Nothing. This is the natural color. That's it. One of the great things I love about this product, it really is just all natural and you get some amazing natural colors. That's it for clay mixing today. I'll start work with this tomorrow. So if you're interested, drop on by then and I will show you as I get started. Bye.